Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope this is working. Alright. This is the beat that we were working on in the last test stream, but hopefully it's good now. I think I'm going to save this and just start something from scratch, see what we come up with. So is that recording it? Let's see. Hello. So is that recording it? How? So if I put it back to the Scarlet, okay, now it works. Sure, sick. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right, let's see. Again, no direction in what I'm trying to do. Literally just gonna start clicking in stuff and see what sounds nice. Nah. Maybe. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Plug the keys. Sure. Literally pressing random buttons on my MIDI keyboard. We're gonna join these two together and switch up the second half so that we have variation. Do you know what I mean? See if everything's still working. Looks like it. Cool beans. I don't like that. It's a very distorted sound, so I'm gonna switch that. Very aggressive sounds. I feel like this is the majority of the work that goes into making a beat, though, honestly. It's just looking through sound design, trying to find something that actually, fits what you're trying to build. And I don't think I'm going to find anything in here, to be honest. I honestly might just try a different plugin. I don't want to go through the other banks. Maybe Contact. Although I feel like what I have from Contact is relatively limited. But who knows? Let's see what this is. Probably going to tell me. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Everything that I own doesn't work. Wait, can I go through my favorite sounds, though, on Analog Lab? I'm about to just pick one of my favorites. Not that I have a lot of them anyways. Yeah, that's loud. My legs. Excuse me. Maybe. Alright, let's just try this. Instead of worrying so much about sound design and sound selection to start. Let's actually build the melody. Water break. I think if we just connect all of them, maybe we could get an idea. I don't know if that's right, we'll see. No. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, and then we could do like a layer of trumpets after this as well. I feel like that might sound cool. What if we raise these? Damn. Damn. Oh shit. Actually getting somewhere with this. Hold up. Who am I talking to in this chat? Absolutely nobody. But do I give a fuck? Of course not. Because I'm here to do me. And not worry about what else is to come. All I know is this shit sounding fire. What? Damn. Let's extend these. Is this still working? It looks like it. I hope you can't hear too much of the background sound. Any audio stuff I'm gonna still work out within the next couple episodes of this. But for now, bear with me. We're just starting. I don't want to go too complex with this. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I gotta fill out these chords now. Even down here, still. These can be lower in velocity. Maybe super low, give it some dissonance. just trying. I think I like it after. I don't know if I like this one note right here. Let's hear it without it. First half seems pretty good. I don't think I'd want to change anything. I think we're kind of building a top melody right now too. So we'll see how that comes out. Let me switch this to brush. I think that's 8 notes. Maybe an octave higher though, or lower. Let's try that. Hello to the second person in the live stream, whoever you may be. I like it, but it needs to be tucked more in the background. I think even more in the background. I don't really know if velocity works with this instrument, but if it doesn't, we can do something like a piano. I kind of like too how it's like staccato and very quiet in the second half of the melody. This still needs to be filled in though, so let's move this up 2 octaves for now. Definitely needs the fullness. I'm gonna put it 1 velocity. I don't think it has any effect. Now let's lower it again. Kind of connect the chords in the second half. What the hell? And then let's duplicate the chords. Although I want something different though, to be honest. We'll drag these out. I feel like it's very repetitive, so if we go... What if we delete this, duplicate that, and see how that sounds? Yes. I think that should be good. I don't know if I want this last note over here then, but we'll see. Maybe not that, and just that, and then build the chords. Maybe duplicate the bass. Let's see what that sounds like. This seems kind of empty over here too. We could do a 7th. That's a triad. I think that should be a 7th, but let's take out the 3rd. Maybe we keep the 3rd to keep it full. I think that 7th is kind of strong. Last note kind of sticks out. I don't feel like the 7th is necessary. It's just me trying to clutter it. I think that's the only variation too. I kind of want something else. Check if everything's working. Looks like it. Bro, electric piano and strings on this. That's what's gotta happen. Damn. Making like some motivational, emotional. It's a little weird because it's like very structured. There's not much like groove or rhythm, if that kind of makes any sense. But I'm gonna stick with it and see if what I'm saying will sound good. I don't think I've ever used this contact bank, so let's see how this sounds. It might be a lot. I'm gonna lower it so I don't blast your guys' ears. I also don't know if the whole thing is needed in terms of the notes. Actually, let's just take and remove instead. What if we just do the chords? And then raise the velocity on these, because I feel like that's a strong transition. Raise these as well. So you can see that the velocity has a makes a difference with the string instruments compared to the other one. The other one, it didn't really sound like the velocity was changing much. And I think this is a little bit cluttered. Let's hear it one more time. What if we cut that and make these staccato? Cut that. Staccato these, even though it has a weird attack. I might try a different version. Uh-oh. Is that all there is? Maybe not for like the actual beat, but like an intro, outro. I think this kind of fits in with the trumpet that I was talking about earlier too. It'll sound really nice. Or like brass. Maybe these should be longer since I have the extended note up top. It still feels cluttered. Let's see how that sounds. Uh-oh. No. There we go. I think that's nice. These are definitely quiet. I couldn't even hear the last chord. And then somewhere over here, we gotta readjust. I do like the staccato in the first part. And then let it just go in the second half. I also don't feel like there's a lot of transition in the second part, so maybe lower the velocity for this, and then second, or the last chords can come in and bring some energy. I have a feeling if I open up a lot more plugins, it's gonna start causing problems, so I honestly might just bounce these out how they are, and if I need to adjust the MIDI, I can just do that afterwards. I also should start getting in the habit of actually naming my bounced regions. So this is, I guess, electric pad. And this is strings. So we're gonna put this to 0 and bounce this out. I just did it again. I literally just said get in the habit of naming my bounce files, and then I do that. Alright. Yeah. That's loud as hell. Double check everything's still working. Hello. It looks like it. Beautiful. You can tell I'm paranoid because every time that I try and actually do this, it never wants to, let me actually do my work in peace and with ease. Anyways, we are going to get out of these and let's just do a search, matter of fact, for a Rhodes. A Rhodes for you? Is it the one though? No. Oh hell no. It's already got a lot of reverb on it, sounds like. Yeah, look at that. Just give me... I like the movement. Stereo pan. Okay. Ooh. I think for something like this, since I have the velocities so different on the instrument that didn't really have much effect, I'm gonna take these. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Good enough. So I basically just made all the velocities the same, and then I'm going to go into functions, MIDI transform, and humanize so that it humanizes the sound of the instrument through the velocity. So when I check it, it's still close together, but a little bit different, and we'll just increase that just a little bit. It does sound kind of deep though. What did I? Strings and Rhodes, which I got. I also said trumpet, but I feel like I need a top melody right now. I also don't know if I like the key that it's in, nor do I know what key it's in because I didn't even check. That's the best part about music. You could click in your random notes and make what sounds good to you. This sounds good to me. I don't know if it'll turn out into an actual good completed project, but for now, enjoying it. Let's see if we could maybe play in a lead. Yeah. Also gotta check my sounds before I play them. I wanna make you guys go deaf. Interesting sound. Oh my god. Why is that so loud? Alright, we're gonna try a different lead. I think now I should probably figure out what the key so I could play something in. Alright, we're gonna record some. Alright. Something like that, and that's the first half. We're gonna do the same process that we did with the first melody where we just duplicate and combine, and then quantize by pressing Q. Velocities haven't changed because I didn't change nothing. So a lot of the times when you're making a lead melody, you try and go for like a call and response. So that'll be the call. And the second one will be the response. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. This is on the third beat, and that goes back there. I think that should be good. So you hear the other melody in the third section of the 8-bar loop right here coming up. So maybe I follow that actually. Those gotta be staccato as well. Super short. I think it needs a pad, maybe. Fill up the space. What is this? That's Rhodes. Making it louder because I'm gonna bounce it out. Rhodes. I know I don't got the face cam either because I typically record that just with my my phone actually for the YouTube videos, but until I get a camera and can connect that to my whole setup, which probably won't be for a while to be honest, no face cam, but you know, it is what it is. No complaints, right? Alright, lower the Rhodes, and I think we're gonna go for a pad. Let's see if we can just find something from the liked styles. Am I blind that I can't see pad? Alright, no styles. We'll just look through. Ambient pad. Loud as hell. Almost sounds like an organ more than an actual pad. Not electric pads, electric plug. I think this lead is kind of sad, to be honest. If we add Portal to this, give us some new textures. It's also an octave lower, so maybe that's why I'm not all in for the sound yet, but we'll see if Portal does something. Let's see. I almost want a sketch cassette on this as well. Give a little wear and tear to the sound. I'll do dropouts too. Dropouts, intensity, depth. Have it real messed up. That's nice. Okay. What is this? Analog lab lead. Alright, we're just gonna bounce this out so that we don't have too many open plugins. Although I don't know if I want this lead. We'll keep it for now. I think it's a good lead melody if there wasn't an artist going on it, but I think we can just fill out the majority of this space with drums and, you know, different other like filler sounds. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do want a piano though, so we're gonna get rid of Analog Lab and go back into Contact, because I think I downloaded Alicia's Keys. Not sure if this is my favorite piano plugin, but it'll do, because I don't want to take a chance opening up another plugin. I don't think I like the sounds because it's super on time, so I'm actually going to go through now, turn off the Smart Snap tool, and just make it a little off time so that it sounds more human. I hope you can't hear me breathing into this mic either. I'm just sitting here focused working right now, but I don't really know. Almost done with the melodies, and then we're going to get in the drums and then probably wrap this thing up. I say that like it's going to be in 2 seconds, but drums usually take me a little bit as well. I don't know, I used to make a lot of beats in a short amount of time, but I've been saying recently that I've just been more focused on actually enjoying the process of making the beat instead of just trying to, you know, sit here and pump out 50,000 beats a day. Could be beneficial because, you know, send it out to the majority of people that you try and DM on Instagram or whatever, but I think in my case right now, I'm just trying to work on stuff that I actually enjoy making. And when it's time for the artist to find me to use my beats, then that's the time. Not that I don't have anything in the works right now, but Much better. I think actually I'm gonna drag that to. Never mind. I think this goes back up. We turn that off for now, and then we take the bass notes. Uh-oh. And then this is where I start doubting myself because I don't really know if I like it. So I'm gonna try something. Bounce it out, reverse all the melodies, see if that sounds interesting to work on a beat. And if not, we're just gonna go back, finish up the beat how we had it. Those pianos sound really sick. I think I want to do that, but bounce everything. Nope. But bounce everything out individually. That way I could still have the stems. Actually, the only things that I need to bounce out is this, which I should have done at a higher volume. But oh well. Actually, no. Not oh well. Let's have control over our tracks and not just bounce it out just to bounce it out. I believe this is the pad. I gotta write that down. It will become a habit for me to name this shit. Let's see. Yeah, that's the pad. And then piano. Raise the volume back to 0. I know there's a hotkey for that, but oh well. Name it piano. My hands are freezing. We're gonna, what is this? That's what, I don't want that. Alright, we'll do that. And then take all these and reverse them. Seems like it starts here. Let's see if that's right. I said it starts here. Highlight those, chop it. Then we're gonna drag those here. And drag that there. And now let's put some fades in between them. Not too much. Just so that it removes that clicking sound when you press play. I like the strings because it feels like it swells up now. Everything's still working. Looks like it. Nobody chatting in here. That's alright. Like I said, we're here for me, not for what's to come. What? Alright, turn theirs up. Theirs? It's weird because I can't hear myself. Usually when I record, I'm able to hear what I'm saying in my ear. Alright, I also don't want to do, like, generic ass drums. I feel like we have... It's a good start. If I lower this an octave. I feel like that's a sick start. I'm about to ruin it with some shitty ass drums. Not actually, a bit of cello. What do I want though? I don't think this is the right snare. What's my CPU? 24%. Alright, we gotta quit out of shit. My computer is struggling. Delete it, whatever, delete it. Alright. I feel like a lot of the time when I'm working with drums too, it's very experimental in terms of the flow. The melodies feel really full though, which is nice. I've been using a lot of rims lately too, maybe an SR rim, let's say. I think something else goes there. It's a very short sound that I hear. Maybe a different rim. I know my computer's struggling right now. I hope everything is still running. It looks like it. We dropped the CPU a lot though. Maybe that's it. Yo. Shamavi Beat. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Putting together some drums right now, going through sound selection. I'm assuming you're also a producer? Shamavi Beat. Sounds like it. Maybe that's it. I honestly think if we just duplicate that for the 4, that'll fill it in. A Russian beat maker. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check your I'll check your stuff out after. Glad you found your way over to the live stream though. I appreciate that. It's one of the first live streams that I'm actually doing, so I'm still trying to figure out, you know, the setup and how everything actually works, but again, yeah, thanks for checking out what's going on. I give you a quick rundown. I was originally working with a whole bunch of piano strings and whatnot, but ended up reversing my melody because I didn't like the sound of it to begin with. But now I feel like we got something decent cooking up. All right, let me keep it moving with the drums though. Don't want to get too stagnant. I feel like a lot of the time it's just, like I said earlier, trial and error with drums. Trying to find what bounce really fits what you're going for. Yeah, I do have Splice. I haven't used it in a while. I don't know if I like that. What do you usually use Splice for? Like melodies or drum loops? There we go. I wonder how much of a delay there is on the stream as well. I don't think there's too much. I hope not, at least. presets from Splice. I've never heard of that. What how do you use presets? Like, what is that used for? I usually only use Splice for like either if I'm trying to find specific drum sounds or like patterns or stuff like that, but I've never used it for presets. It seems interesting though. Also, trust the process with these drums. I know it sounds very basic, but we're gonna get a good bounce going. One sound at a time. I also never know what the majority of my sounds actually sound like. Oh, Serum. I've heard of Serum. I know that's like it's like a synth. Okay. Now, do you make your own sounds on that, or is it just like presets that they have made already on those programs? I actually think I've used Serum before, but what's the other one? Silent. I've heard of that too, but I've never used that one. I don't think I've ever used that percussive sound in my life, but why not? I think that would sound good if we panned it. Not too far. And lowered it a bit. I feel like the melody needs something else too. I did mute half of it, but by half I mean the strings. It definitely gives us some energy though. I think we keep these center and then pan. We use the wider plugin. Also speed it up a little bit maybe. Let's try like 136. Time shift that. I think. Okay. Alright, let's see what I'm feeling for a hi-hat pattern. I do have a hi-hat pack that I've been working on, but I think I'm just gonna try and come up with something new. Very fitting. Challenge hi-hat. Let's see what challenge this is. Of course, my man. I gotta be interactive with whoever comes in here. I actually got my phone set up on the side so I can see the chat. I know I'm not typing or anything, but as long as you listening, that's all that matters, right? Yeah, let's see. And I appreciate you guys being in here too. First stream, I've never seen you guys before, obviously, since it's my first actual stream. So, you know, just being in here, I appreciate that, for real. It means a lot to me, knowing that I could come on here doing something that I love to do. You know, I'll have somebody watching eventually, right? tough. I am from New York, from the US. Living out here my whole life. I've actually never been to the other side of the country before. Never been to the West Coast, never been super far from the country. Oh, that was cool. Add like a roll in here or something. Maybe 16th notes. I'll try 32nd. Maybe going up. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, I used to live with a whole bunch of people actually, and that's all they hear. I'd come back and cook up, and it's always good to have that feedback, because sometimes when you're working by yourself, it's kind of hard to realize what you're actually creating. At least in my opinion, I feel like sometimes it could get repetitive. Let's duplicate the second half. I don't know if you've ever used this before, but it's called Liberator. There's a whole bunch of presets. I like this preset pack. I just kind of clicked it randomly and it gives it some really nice bounce. I feel like there's energy. Though we were missing that before. I want to make sure that there's still energy without the strings though, if I remove the sound shifter on the piano. Gotta get that bass in there, you know that for sure. I don't know what type of bass, but we'll figure it out. It's gotta be super late over there, no? In Russia? Or is it earlier? Sorry if that was loud. We're in E minor maybe? I don't like that sound. I want something simple. Maybe just like a Z. Listen, man, if that's the grind and she's still there to support, that's how you know you got a real one. 2:47 a.m.? I hope not. God damn. Respect, homie, respect. What's up, man? I know a lot of beat makers been using like multiple 808 tracks, so maybe this is the first set. I like that though. Ooh, my computer's lagging now. I hope I can finish this without any problems. Got a lot of tracks open. Also, what DAW do you guys use to cook up? I'm assuming Blue Beats is also a producer. I do get what you're saying. So, from somebody that I don't necessarily know, what would you say? I want to go through a couple of some of my other stuff. Where did I make this? Let's see what this is. I wonder if you guys could hear that. Nah, you can't. Alright. I was trying to play some other stuff, but for now we'll leave it at this. I guess you can evaluate from this single beat that I've made. Um, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Because that's definitely true. People that you're close with are more than likely to tell you that your stuff is decent or good because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But in reality, as a producer, I feel like you actually need to have somebody to tell you, oh, maybe, not that it's bad, but adjust what you're doing. English is perfect, my friend. I haven't seen one mistake. If you want to check out some of my other stuff as well, I got a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. I used to do like remixes. So I did one with Amigos, I did one with J. Cole and Kendrick, and then I got a whole bunch of how-to videos up on the channel and some of my older work as well. And then in the description I have, my Instagram and my BeatStars as well, to check out some of my other posts and different beats that I've been working on. If you want to give me any feedback, I love it. Trying to hear from anybody and everyone. I do feel like this beat is kind of repetitive, and that might just because I've been playing the same 8-bar loop forever. So maybe it's time for some arranging. I almost feel like this is like kind of drill, but also not drill because I don't have the drums for drill. Definitely get a transition in there. I think I'm gonna finish this one up, do some quick arranging, and then call it quits. I'm sure that's gotta be pretty difficult. I can't say it's difficult for me because, I mean, I guess that is true. We all did learn English from school, but living in a country that predominantly speaks English, it's obviously a little bit easier for me. That means a lot. I definitely try and make my melodies a little bit more touching, you know. You could definitely feel the emotion behind it, is what I try and go for the majority of the time when I am making loops from scratch. I appreciate that, my man. I'll give you some feedback too. After the stream, I'll go onto your channel, check it out if you got some stuff posted up on there. I don't know if you get this too, where like you can solo sections of the beat and you just kind of hear new ways that you could kind of take the beat into. Let's see what we could get rid of. I feel like the drums are kind of simple, so I don't want to get rid of too much. See the time that it's at. 48 seconds. Probably got, let's say verse. 16 bar verse, 8 bar chorus, and then maybe this again, but with less drums. No, we don't want no strings. I'll do no Rhodes and no piano. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I've been doing this for probably closer to 8 years now. And from when I started to now, you definitely feel like you've just kind of repeated yourself in what you're making. But I guess that comes with the process of growing into new sounds that you're trying to make. So I'll never complain about the process. Like I said earlier in the I guess tutorial, trust the process, right? See where it takes you one step at a time. Definitely getting somewhere with this. I love that though. I feel like that is a little bit of a harder route to go. But if you got the connections out there and you already have the artists that you're, familiar with working with, it's probably easier, to be honest. You know their sound, their style to go for, and you don't really got to think too hard about what to create. Okay, we definitely need more sounds here though. I'll probably bring back the piano, but lower it. Is this... I think the reason why I probably wouldn't specifically do music for only artists is also because the majority of the time when I'm starting a beat from scratch, I go in with no idea of what I'm actually going to be doing. It's all random. I don't typically have a thought unless I've been like singing a melody in my head the whole day. The majority of the time it's just hop on here and start clicking away, see what happens, really. It's literally what this beat is. Open up Logic and I was like, alright, see what I'm gonna make today. Sometimes you gotta live with the beats that don't always, quote unquote, or sound good to you. Then other days you always have that, you know, crazy beat just takes over. This isn't a bad beat in my opinion. Not one of my best, but you know. This is only the first beat of the day as well. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on the stream for too much longer, but for first beat on a live stream, that's pretty decent. I'll honestly probably make a video out of this as well. I think I do have Telegram, but I haven't been on that in a while. I think the easiest place to reach me would probably be on my Instagram. I don't know if you have an Instagram or anything like that. I'm typically on that majority of the time for communication. Alright, so this will be 16 bar verse. Verse into the chorus. Why is that long? Wait, no, I think that's messed up. Do 8-bar verse into the chorus. I think this time we'll just do a full breakdown. Something's not right. Why are these melodies not lining up over here? What did I mess up? That's right. That's right. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we said breakdown. 8-bar verse, 8-bar second chorus, and just the melodies. I'll probably add other instruments later on. For now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'll do a whole bunch of English? A whole bunch of transitions as well, so that everything flows better if a song does come out of this. Yeah. Data being stolen is definitely not something to play with. Honestly, on YouTube as well. I mean, since you're on YouTube, if you want to chat to me, just comment anything. I don't know if there's a messaging system on YouTube. I don't think there is, but leave any comments on YouTube as well. I'll be happy to answer as soon as possible to that. I don't really have much activity, so I'm sure I'd answer relatively quickly if you wanted to keep in touch with me. That's unfortunate though. Do you guys have any like other social media platforms that you guys use out there? Maybe specific to Russia? Alright, I'm not even gonna do a mix. I'm just gonna do the stupidest, roughest master you've ever heard on Earth. But it's okay. I will adjust it afterward. Of course, man. You're a real one for still being in here, too. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Being able to actually interact with somebody while I'm doing what I love to do. If that's super loud or something. Yeah, it's blasting it now. Lower I guess I would mean closer to like an Instagram alternative, not necessarily YouTube. Like, is there a social media that you have that like you're able to post like pictures and stuff too? I guess. Instagram, Twitter, even though I don't really use that. Facebook. I also don't have that. I'd honestly argue for the better. It's a trap being on those social media platforms for too long. I don't even realize it. 3 hours went by. I'm lucky I haven't been too much like that. Not mixed or anything. I just put some rough presets on it to make it sound a little bit louder than it is, but I think we're gonna leave the beat as is for now. Hopefully you stay in touch, stay tuned to my upcoming videos. I am planning on posting this hopefully, so I'll be able to finish it up and let you hear the final product. But for now, I think this will be the final product. How would I name this beat? Let's see. Honestly, sometimes when I'm just trying to name a beat, I'll just look around my room and just try and pick something, kind of play it off that. But I said at the start, this was like a emotional, motivational beat. Maybe Prospect. I think it's E minor as well. Let's see. Is it E minor? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I would do Prospect, 136 BPM, E minor, and my name. Boom. Right? Prospect has potential. Still young in development. Motivated for more. Sounds like me. And this beat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now, my man. Um, like I said earlier, I appreciate you being in here interacting with me. It means a lot, especially for the first time coming on a stream like this. Uh, I didn't think I'd have somebody in here like that. So appreciate it, homie. Hope you stay in touch. Subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments wherever if you want to keep in touch. I'll be sure to respond because, like I said, there's not much activity going on. So I'll be able to see you loud and clear down in the comments. And yeah, man. I think that is it. I'll give you a chance to say something if you want to, but if not, I'm going to wrap it up. I guess here we'll actually be able to see how much of a delay there is. Or I'm just sitting here staring at a screen. I wish I was able to play you some of my other stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that working if I do want it. And I wonder. Yeah, that doesn't work. Interesting. There it is. Take care, my man. Hope to see you around soon. I'll be streaming pretty frequently, so keep in touch, Stay active. Have a good one.